If you've been following my channel, you've likely heard me say how Silent Hill F was going to be the Silent Hill game to get, and I have to issue a correction on that. Do not get this woke slop. I thought because they did not mention modern audience, it was safe, that we didn't have to worry about it being woke. Beyond the, usual background radiation level of woke. As you know, it's like a nuclear bomb went off. It touches everything. But no, this is going to be hardcore feminist propaganda set during the 1960s about the women's rights movement in Japan. She doesn't want to be a traditional woman, and she's oppressed. Her father's abusive, because as you know, you can't have feminist propaganda without shitting on men. The reason why we arrived in the 1960s is because this is an era that represents female repression in Japanese society. The 1960s were a time when this type of repression was prevalent, but it is also one of the hallmark eras of Japanese history for a women's rights movement. Keep in mind this, Japan is about to lose 1/3 of the population in one generation because of this. So this hasn't exactly worked out well for them. We divide the tension of the horror into two sections. One thing happens to her or have happened to people in her life, the big thing without going into too much details. And the next thing is that may happen, or basically the dread of things that are about to happen come to fruition. So that these two main directions we've placed, so very similar to how Heather operates in Silent Hill 3. This guy did not work on Silent Hill 3, mind you. And we look at what this guy's worked on. This is the producer. Silent Hill F, Silent Hill 2 Remake, garbage. And you can really see, like, he actually had some decent stuff back in 2011, but he hasn't worked since 2011, comes back into Konami in 2023, and then produces a whole slew of garbage. Except for Silent Hill 2, I will give that game credit. I was not happy with the changes in it. But I actually am willing to buy that on a steep discount. So, that's saying something. But yeah, no, don't get Silent Hill F. It's woke slop. I'm actually pretty glad my brother caught this for me, as I had already pre-ordered the game. And I'm getting my money back, and I'm going to buy a slew of really good indie games. But let me know what you think about this train wreck down in the comments below. Hopefully this fucker gets fired, and I'll see you in the next one.